and welcome back to Vintage Survival here on Heavy Metal Gaming. We are just getting our combine out into the road here before we fired off to field 137. Yeah, 137 first. So he's gonna take off. Good job here, guy. I can't remember whether I mentioned it in the previous episode or not, but if it wasn't obvious, I have a ton of stuff done on the good old auto drive here. And of course this guy needs his wagons, so I'm going to grab those real quick. There we go. Beautiful. And a good 137 for him as well. Alright, I'm going to give these guys the time they need to drive over there. I'll see you at the field. Well, I didn't screw up here. That's corn. We're not using a corn header at the moment. Whoops. I did, however, off camera buy one, and when I took the contract, I just forgot to grab it. Wasn't even paying attention what the crop was or anything. Let's run back up to the store here and get our header. Here we are at the store, and I had also bought that plow there between episodes. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this won't hook to this combine. No! I was so certain this would hook to this combine. Well, phooey. Alright, let me find a different one. Alright, well, this is the one that's made for it. A little bit more expensive, but... and by that I mean it was like double! Anyway, as I was saying, we have a plow now as well, because we are going to hopefully start doing some plowing contracts. Alright, now this will hopefully work out a hell of a lot better. Right about here and kick this sucker off. Okay, that one still has click enabled. You don't want that. And what the hell is going on here? I'm just having all the issues in this episode, aren't I? I mean, seriously. Alright, I'm going to leave the time on 0 for a little bit more as I continue to get this figured out. I'll be back. Well, I end up canceling the corn harvest contract. None of the headers wanted to work. It might be the combine. I don't know. We're not going to do another combine swap rate this minute, though. We will just avoid corn and sunflower harvesting now. Suppose I can show you. Okay, so he's on his way. He got a bath. And he's on his way out to the field. The harvester's doing his job. And this guy has been following the harvester around, and he just got full. He's going to take that load right over there to the co-op where we've been many, many times before. So I'm going to leave him to do that. I'm going to get back to my mowing. I will talk to you guys when it's over. supposed to be putting our gear over here. Let's turn our HUD on and go check. He's good. He's still doing amazingly fantastic. He's full yet again and making us money. Essentially, these runs back and forth with straw are just paying for the workers. That's it, because they're not worth that much, about $500–600 a load, depending on the price at any given time. And so they are very much not making money. But most importantly, they're not costing us money. So I'll do a little equipment shuffle. One thing I would really like to do, I don't really have the land to do it, is to put in a silage pit. This grass we're picking up from all the field, well, the road is really not field. I mean, it's between the field and the road, but I'm not going down between the fields, so it's just road fields. Oh wow, $9.50 right now for the straw? Holy hell, that's the most I've ever seen. I'll take it though, like I said, it's paying for the workers. And I know it's paying for the workers because after all the combine juggling, I had about 60 grand. I think I had a little more than I've got, so I think we're slowly losing money, but there are 3 workers going out there as well. Check to see what whoops, well, I should check this. Ooh, no, bad. Ooh, no, bad. Although 3 rib Firestones, IH branded weights, oh, 1586 duals, and they're Firestones. They're big ol' squatting Firestones with the weights in there. Well, with the hubs in there too. I guess they're just squatting Firestones, period. Wow. No weights. Bracket. Yeah. I mean, we would go with full weights, right? And a straight stack. Just a big old straight stack. Just beautiful. No cab, which I'd like a cab, but I mean, damn. We really don't need another tractor. Huh? 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 Oh yeah, we're buying that. We are so buying that. I don't know. Additional lighting. So option 2 puts it on the back. Option 3 on the front. 4 is both. 5 is different. Oh. Yes, give me all the lighting. Give me all the lighting, but I like it like that. Road train. Road train. I don't know what road train means in this context. Oh. Oh, it's the lights. Okay. We don't call that road train in the States. That's wide, not oversized, but wide vehicle, like max width vehicle. External tuning, protection. Ooh, bumper. Ooh, bumper plus protection. No, that's not tuning. The flapper on the stack is a hand. Oh, I kind of like it. I'll go with option 2 there. Air conditioning. Boxes. Both. I'm going to take that to get the air conditioning for only $500 when it was $1,500 by itself. I don't know what that is. Can't see what that's changing either. Same. Kind of like option 3 for that. No IC. So we ramped that price up. But man, that was so cheap. Left. Oh, look at that. Really? You did? This guy. Start your last waypoint. You numpty-headed nincompoop. Alright, there we go. It is ugly. It is noisy. Oh, it sounds so bad. I love it. I love it. Let's get the repairs done on it. Okay, I don't know why it thinks that's still in the trigger, but hey, I'll repair it on the go. Nice. Well, now, contracts. What I had meant to look at all along. No plowing. No plowing. Even after I smashed the button a bunch of times. Could take on this rolling contract. Let's do 72 instead. Alright, I'm going to get this guy set up and off. I'll see you guys again in a little bit. I have intercepted the forage wagon. We are going to empty it and then take it off to pick up our grass. How much money are we going to make? We have definitely been slowly losing money on this, but we knew that. Alright, so that he's done. And unfortunately, the unloader tractor there had to do a big loop around. It does have some time though. The combine's only at 32%. I suppose one thing I should be looking into is what do we have as far as placeables that we can I'm gonna real quick look into that and then get on with picking up said grass. Yeah. does, he's going to head back to field 133, and switch the destination back to the co-op. Once I pay attention anyway. He might go perform sometimes. It's all good. So obviously our money went up because we completed the first harvesting contract. We are stuck at 46% at the moment at the other one. I'm going to go check on those guys. And 85% on the rolling. Can I check on that? that guy. So, why don't we do that? Rolling. Keep going. Keep going. It's just a small roller, so percentage goes up slowly. There's 87. And, okay, he's there. So it's the combine. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, that would do it, wouldn't it? And this guy should get called. He did. Wow, I'm a moron. Alright, I'm going to ride along with this guy just to get him set back up right on 133, and I'll be back with you guys for the next thing. Well, I didn't realize, oops, must have bumped that again. Didn't realize how late it was getting. So I don't think it's the best idea to start this track right now, but we're going to do it anyway. Yes, we are. And of course, these guys are still going. Getting pretty well done. He's still kicking butt over here. With his crazy turns. The roller guy is officially finished, so we can stop him now. We will send him to field 24. Off to unload yet another run. But yeah, this guy is going to go up to 24 there because he's going to swap that roller for a nice, wonderful cultivator and see if he can't cultivate a field. I'm going to get busy with this plowing before it gets too awful dark. I probably talked on too long right there. Let's get her done. Tractor can actually do the job. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it can, but painfully slow. How fast are we going? 2 miles an hour. And I'm telling it to shift, and it will not shift. And there it is. It's officially too dark anyway. So we'll just leave that for morning. And we'll take a quick jog. Oop. Hold on. I meant 25. There we go. We're going to take a quick jog over here to our house machine. There we are. So I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, but there we go. We're inside. We can even fire up the generator. Now, that's our home every evening. Close the door. And on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next one.